Hello, friends. Can you tell me how many children can a mother have? 1, 20, 40, 80? But what if I told you 1,500? Would you believe it? Today we're going to share the story of a mother who had over 1,500 children. And not just that, she even adopted her own husband. So let's begin this incredible story. Sindhutai Sapkal, she was born in Wardha in eastern Maharashtra. It is the cotton belt, extremely dry, arid region, and naturally there is a lot of poverty there. She didn't even get the privilege of studying well in school. She had to take her parents' buffaloes out to graze, and when the buffaloes would go into the lake to bathe, she would go to the school as a 6-year-old. Her teacher would hit her for coming late, and when she would return, the neighbors would beat her because her buffaloes had gone into their fields. She was married off at age 12 to Sindhutai Sapkal, who was 20 years older than her. Now, from him, in due course, she had 3 children. The 4th child was in her womb, and at that time she became an activist because the local mafia, this was the cow dung mafia, they would force the women to lift the cow dung, and then they would sell it off. She went and complained to the collector against the mafia's exploitation of the village women. The mafia got annoyed, and one of them came to Sindhutai's husband and complained against her, that she has an affair with me. The husband believed. He went to the extent of saying, "That child in her womb is not mine." The husband, after that person's departure, beat his wife so badly, and when she was almost unconscious, he dragged her to the cowshed. There the cow protected her and prevented her from being beaten further. She gave birth to a child and cut the umbilical cord with a stone. She took the child and went off to her parents' home. They refused to take her. Now this was a real problem. Think about it. That little lady with a newborn baby. To prevent molestation, she started staying in graveyards and in cremation grounds. She says that she would gather grain and cook it over the funeral pyres, because in cremation grounds, nobody would disturb her. She thought of committing suicide. She went to the railway track, and she was about to jump onto it to put an end to her life, when she heard a moaning. There was this old miserable man, and she decided to help him. That gave her such relief. She thought, I need to make this the goal of my life. It will give me peace to help the poor and the downtrodden. But how can I do it? She was sitting under the shade of a tree, and she realized the branch was half broken and hanging, and yet it was giving her shelter. So she decided, I may not have much, but with whatever I have, I can help others. On the railway stations were orphans, poor children left there by their parents. These are the very children who become the cause of crime in every city. She decided to mother them. She adopted a few of them. She would beg and take care, and slowly her ward started increasing. She came to be known as the Mother of the Orphans. Now the general public started coming to help her. Her own children, 3 of them, came to know. They started supporting her. In the meantime, she thought, I should not be partial towards my child. She gave her away in an orphanage. Finally, she had 1,000 orphans. Many of them grew up to be postgraduate and PhDs and accomplished civil servants. Sindhutai Sapkal. She says the high point was when her husband came to her for shelter. He was broken, repentant, and miserable. She said, I adopted him not as a husband, but as a child. He is my naughtiest child. She received many accolades. Later on, she was awarded all around the world. Here was one lady who had so many problems, but refused to be suppressed by them. When we think, I have a problem, think of those who have got bigger issues. Then you will not feel so discouraged. The important thing is to learn from your failures. Please like and subscribe if you like story.